Love's for beginners, ain't no winners. It slips through your fingers, I ain't telling no lies. So F all the drama, F the karma, just do what you wanna. Promise you got time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and another review video. So today I am digging into bras, and all of these are from Amazon, and it's from the brand SHEROINE, and they all come in a huge size variety. So you have from all the different cups, all the different sizes, up to like 44 triple D. So it's really something for everyone, and I was actually surprised about the fitting. So I'm going to cover everything specifically. I have 7 different bras for you here that I'm going to cover all the details for, and yeah, they're all available on Amazon, and they are all in the price range around $20. So I will say pretty affordable, because some bras can be, especially when they have this size variety, they can be very up there in the price. I think it's a very good price range for this bras. So I have different colors, mostly beige and black, and to be honest, that's the mostly like the colors that you use the most when it comes to bras. It's more the nude beige colors and the black colors, and sometimes white also, but I think like nude and beige, because under a white top it's usually more like looks better if you're wearing a nude bra rather than a white bra. So I'm going to cover the details bra by bra, and I think we're just going to start. So the first bra that I'm having is this design. So it's with a little bit more lace. So this one have a little bit more of a sexy detail. So this top part is a little bit transparent, and then you have this nude part, and you have this detail here. All of the bras have hardware underneath, so I'm not going to say that in every single bra, but this one also have it. It has thicker type of bands around and 2 clips in the back that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, and I'm wearing all of the bras in today's video in either the tightest or the almost tightest, and I'm having all of the bras in the size 34 double D, so 34 DD, and as I said, they come in a big size variety. This one has adjustable bands, so you can adjust them, and it fits me perfectly. Like all of the bras in the size 34 double D fits perfectly, and as always, you will have my measures in the description box down below, so just scroll down and you will see my measures under the bust measures and everything, so you can see what goes for sizing. So this one I think is very nice. It fits me very good, gives a very good fit like around the cups area and everything. It has a little bit of a texture to it, so if you want to wear something very tight on top of it, maybe you will have a little bit of the texture shining through, but for something loose or like a skirt or something, this one is really nice and I like it, and the fit is perfect. I was very surprised about the fit, because I do have problems sometimes to find bras that is fitting good around the cups area, but it's also good around like here, because I'm a little bit smaller around and have a little bit bigger cups. The next bra is this one. So this one is a little bit similar, but it is a little bit thinner and a little bit more glossy in the fabric. It's also a little bit lighter in the colors. So this is also nude, but has a little bit more lighter nude color range. It also have a lace here that is a semi-transparent. Also have a hardware and this little detail here. The same thing goes for this. You can adjust it in the bands. You have 3 clips in this, and I think it's 1, 2, 3, 5 steps in this as well. So I'm wearing this one I think in the tightest or the almost tightest. I can wear all of them in the tightest, but some of them I just put on like the second tightest just to show a little variety. So also very nice. What goes for all of the bras, I will say that they give a decent amount of support. Some of the ones that I'm going to talk about in the end, that gives a lot of support. This one, since they don't have any paddings or anything in the front, they give, I will say, like medium support, but it's still, since they have the hardware and everything underneath, it gives a decent amount of support. And the hardware is going like all the way under, so it is pretty sturdy. And this is a very cute one. The same thing here. Maybe if you're using a really tight top, maybe this one will not be the best fit because of the texture, but still it's very cute. So here we have another one that is also beige, that also have a little bit of transparency here in the top, and then a little glossy beige part, but this one doesn't have any other texture to it, so this one is more plain in the front. It also have a little bit of difference here, because the measure part is going a little further up, and then you have the adjustable parts here. In the back you have 2 hooks, and it is also 5 different steps, so you can put it in different varieties here. This one I will say very similar to the other 2 that I just talked about. It also have a hardware underneath, gives a kind of medium support, but it is sturdy with this underneath because it lifts up the bust. Very convenient, very comfortable. This is a very like neutral type of bra, but you have some sexiness with the mesh detail. So it's something in between, which I like. And it's definitely thumbs up for this one as well. So now we come into the 4 more sturdy bras that I have. So these ones all have different type of pressed cups. So we start with this one, that is a black one, plain one with pressed cups. Usually I'm not the biggest fan of pressed cups, but I have to say these pressed cups are really comfortable. It has a little detail here, and you can remove the bands, so you can wear it without the bands as well. If you have different type of crisscross in your top, you can just remove the bands, and it is very sturdy. It also have the hardware underneath, and I have it in the same size. All of them I have in 34DD, and all of them fits me perfectly in this size. This one has 3 clips in the back and 4 steps, so you can adjust it in 4 different steps. These ones are all best on me when I wear it on the tightest, all of these 4 bras that I'm going to talk about now, because these are all the ones that you want a little bit more sturdy. So I need to wear them on the tightest in order for them to be the most sturdy and stay in place, even if I take off the bands. So even if I take off the bands in all of these 4, they do stay in place, which is very convenient. So this is the black one, which is very nice. Then we have another black one. This one is more bandeau style. So when you take off the bands, this one goes on more like a bandeau, and because you can remove the bands, and this one has the silk part here, no, the gel part here, so it's anti-slip, and it also have 2 different steps, so you can move in the band and have it much more closer in or further out, so you can choose how you want the band. So you have 2 different steps here. This one have a little bit of, I will not say texture, but a little bit of flower printing in it. It has kind of a thick elastic in the band back here, so it gives like, it is very elastic, and it goes like overlap here, and it has 4 rows with hooks and 4 steps where you can put the hooks. So this one is a very sturdy bra, and it does stay in place. It's also the anti-slip underneath, so even if you take off the bands, it gives a lot of compression and it does stay in place. It's not one of these bras that is slipping or sliding down, and it did not give any double boobs, so that's a plus. Except from that, it didn't have any other details, but I kind of like that, because this type of bandeau ones is the ones that you want to wear without a lot of things, because usually you have something like tight or something, and it's very convenient to wear without having any straps. So this one I like. Then I have 2 more in beige color of this type of more sturdy bra. So the first one is this, that is with pressed cups, and you can also remove the bands here, but it's not bandeau style. The other one is more a bandeau style. Here you have a little bit of mesh parts here, but you can fully remove the bands, and the bands are adjustable also. Here you also have the anti-slip part in the bottom part and in the top part, and it is decent pressed cups. I can see a little bit of wrinkle in this pressed cups after shipping. It's not too much, but a tiny little bit of wrinkles I can see. It comes with 4 hooks and 4 rows, no sorry, 3 rows, so you can adjust it. And this one fits me best on the tightest. I don't honestly remember if I wear it on the tightest in the try on, but that's how it is the best fit on me. It fits me perfectly also and everything, and it just stay in place and give a lot of support, so that's very good. And the last bra is not pressed cups, but it gives a lot of support. So this one is more, it's not like you can see, it's flimsy, it's not pressed cups, but I kind of like that, because then you don't have any ugliness of the pressed cups being wrinkly. It has the hardware going all the way around, and it doesn't have the anti-slip in the top and in the bottom, but it does have the same as the black one, the one with the big thick elastic, and it's overlapping. Here you can see it more clearly. So it is going very tight, but not like digging in tight, but it's like keeping everything in place. And you can also remove the clips here, the bands, and the bands are adjustable. So this one you can use as a bandeau, which is very convenient also. And nude bandeau, I think this is like going to be my favorite, like nude bandeau without any pressed cups. This is something that is very convenient to use, and it goes with almost everything. So this one also have 4 rows and 4 steps where you can adjust it. So it's very convenient when you have it like this, because usually you can wear them tighter in the beginning, and then when you have used them for a while, you can just step them out a little bit. So I wouldn't recommend you to buy a bra that is, you wear it on the outest part, because I would recommend you to go for something that is more, you can wear it on more tighter, and then if the bra is stretching out in the fabric, you can just push it in a little bit. Like I wouldn't recommend you to have something that you couldn't jiggle around with where you put it. So I definitely like this, and this is also in the 34DD, and that's in UK size 34DD and EU size 75E. So it is depending on where you are living. So a very sleek bra, something that you can definitely wear underneath something that is super tight. And I didn't have any problem with the like that they are going up too far up in the armpit or anything, or digging in any uncomfortable way. I think since they have such a big size variety, you can definitely go for the perfect size for you. And I find all of the bras to be very good in size. I took all of them in the same size, and all of them have the same type of fit, so they go equally in the sizes. So that's a thumbs up, because sometimes some products can be, even if you go for the same size in the same brand, some things can fit really good and some doesn't fit so good. So that was definitely a thumbs up for me. So overall, I would say I have a really good experience. I don't know which one I like the most. It depends on in which purpose I'm going to use them, but I really like this bandeau one in the more neutral color, because this one I can have a lot of use out of. So that was everything that I had for today's video, and you are going to see all the links in the description box down below, so you can go directly to each and every one of the bras. And as I mentioned, if you scroll down, you also have my measures there. So with that being said, my friends, I'm going to summarize today's video. I hope that you did like it and that you did find it helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to check out my other media, so you have everything in my link tree down below. Also give it a thumbs up, because it really helps with the algorithm. So with that being said, my friends, thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.
Love's for beginners, ain't no winners. It slips through your fingers. I ain't telling no lies. So F all the drama, F the karma. Just do what you wanna. Promise you got time. Be you and keep looking forward. Don't you look backwards and you'll be fine. Come through and say what you need to. Don't let them put you down. Baby, let me tell you what it feels like. Being independent, no trouble inside. It's like magic, living like a bad bitch. 'Cause baby, you deserve the best in life. Let me tell you what it feels like. Being no mama, yeah, treat yourself right. It's like magic, living like a bad bitch. 'Cause baby, you deserve the best in life. Come get your future. Know you wanna, she'll never betray ya. She ain't telling no lies. So break the glass ceiling, find your meaning, make truth out of dreaming.